Hello, Taurus. Happy New Year and welcome to Empress Intuitive. So, today I'm going to be doing your January reading for 2026. So, I'm going to start with the person on your mind first and singles and then your career, guys. So, stay tuned. So, you see what we've got for Taurus for the month of January for the person on their mind. So, Taurus, put it up. Oh, be careful of that Capricorn. That Capricorn card is coming out. The devil. What's going on, Taurus? Taurus for the month of January. So you guys have got the Chariot card. So that's Cancer energy. You guys got, look, there it is showing its head. Devil card. It may be good. Who knows? Well, let's dive in. Eight of Pentacles. So Aries got this as well. It seems like a lot of you signs are going to be working very hard at the beginning of January. See if we can sow those seeds for the beginning of this year, Taurus. So you got Leo energy here, you got Capricorn energy and Cancer energy as well. You see what we've got for the Chariot card for our Taurus. So the Chariot card for Taurus, someone's coming forward. Be careful that it's not too toxic, guys. So listen to your heart. Clarify the Devil card for our Taurus. They're coming all over the place. Make the first move. Okay. A push and pull moment for you guys. And they are not in love. And then you've got, you guys will be together. Push and pull. I know this is push and pull. So the person's, yeah, they'll wheel you in and then they'll push you back. And then it could be that, the twin flame energy of this person that I'm feeling, Taurus. Okay, clarify the Chariot card for our Taurus. Chariot card for our Taurus. This person could be making money, so you probably know this person from work, and this just shut out as well. So you guys, you're doing well for career, but also could be the other person as well making a lot of money. Let's see what other cards we got for our Devil card. Card for our Devil card. Marriage. Oh my gosh. So it could be, Taurus, you could be the male person that wants to get married to this Capricorn. Could be the other way around, who knows? But let me know. Clarify with the Strength card. And they are not in love. What's going on? Could be cold feet. Someone having cold feet. So two of these cards flipped out, Taurus. So despair and Torah labor. So be careful that you guys are not working so much. For those who feel like, okay, you're out of the job, a job will come in soon. I really do feel that. So child involved. You guys could have a child or know of a child, could be a niece or nephew who is a Leo. Or you guys could be pregnant, could be coming in Leo season, could happen in Leo season, or you guys could have a Leo baby. Okay, that's for some of you, Taurus, not for all of you. See what other messages is saying here, guys. I do feel like marriage is on the card for you guys this year, Taurus. That's strongly, it's right there in the middle of the reading. Taurus. So religious factors. So some of you guys could meet or this person that you're dealing with could be a complete different background to you guys, ethnic background or religion. I feel like this person does come in quick, or they started off coming in quick, flirting with you. Um, the push and pull energy as well. But I think you probably knock some sense into them, Taurus. I know that's the kind of thing that you guys do. You're not taking no nonsense, no BS. You're like, okay, you know what? You're either going to commit to me or you don't. One of them ones when it comes to this person, Taurus. You know, you ain't got time for games this year, Taurus. You ain't got time for games. So it says no, it's not the right time. So when it comes to some of you guys, I feel like sometimes people play games for a reason. It could be the fact that they're not ready, or you could not be ready, or they haven't released their ex. They want you, but they're playing games. Or the fact that they may not be ready for children. That's for some of you guys, not for all. Or the fact that they've got a child, and they're just, you know, you just don't know what men think sometimes. That's for some women. But if it's not you guys are the man, they may not be ready to meet somebody else or have a child with you, or the fact that they have children, and the fact that they don't want to start something so soon, for the fact that their child, it could be an older child, may not like the fact that they've met someone new. So if any of that resonates with you guys when it comes to the children, let me know. May not be for all of you, but that's for some of you guys. So clarify this reading for our Taurus who have got somebody on their mind or their heart. See what other cards we've got for this reading. You guys have got the High Priestess here. So yeah, I really feel like there's love here. Good things are coming in for you guys. Good messages. Just looking at that underneath the deck for some of you guys. So spending, you know, quality time together. You guys have got the Three of Swords. Be careful of jealousy as well. You got the Capricorn energy there, the devil. So there's probably quite a lot of jealousy energy around you, Taurus. People envying you, envying your career, envying the relationships you had, and that's probably why they came in to try and mess things up for you. But you know, just be aware, but don't put too much emphasis or energy onto that, because you know you gotta focus when it comes to love and career. You know, just be careful of those people this year. It's a new year, so if people are not meant to be in your life, Taurus, let them go. That's all I'm saying. Let them go. Don't feel afraid to let them go. It doesn't matter if it's family. You know, family can be the worst sometimes. Let's see what else we've got for you guys. Repo. So be careful. I know for some of you guys, probably the ones who are trying to find a job, just be careful that you don't fall short on those payments when it comes to your house. I feel like you guys will get there eventually, though, Taurus. You will have a job. I know you guys have been working very hard. You guys are very hard workers. So make sure you give time in saving and putting some money aside this year and building that foundation for you guys. I really feel that you guys, I said you guys are going to get married this year. Um, be careful of that pull and push energy. You know, just lay the foundation. Tell the person that you know what you want, and you know, give them some time to think it over. But carry on doing what you're doing. Always keep a focus, Taurus, because if they want to be in your life, they will catch up. Okay. So that's for the couples reading. You see what we've got for the singles, Taurus out there. Any extra messages for Taurus? Singles. Taurus singles. What have we got for Taurus singles? Right. Any messages we got for Taurus singles the month of January? What have we got for our lovely Taurus singles for the month of January? Taurus singles for the month of January. You guys have got the 10 of Wands, the High Priestess that came out in the couples reading as well, and the 9 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So you guys probably had a bad ending last year or end of a relationship, but this is a new beginning for some of you guys singles. You carried on a lot of burden, you've been through a lot, thinking about this person all night, but this is a brand new beginning, Taurus. So all that old energy, leave it there. Let's see what we've got for Taurus single. So the single card did flip out, so 10 of Swords, so overburdened with things that have happened in the past. 10 of Wands and the Priestess card, divinely guided. 9 of Swords, 9 of Swords, listen to your heart. So, always listen to your intuition, singles. So, like this person is not right for you, listen to that, guys. Your intuition is so important, or your gut feeling. Always listen to that. I know you guys are very intuitive as well, Taurus. So you may not be a water sign, but I really feel like you guys are very intuitive as well. You guys have got poverty. I feel like a lot of you guys, a lot of you, not just singles, but I feel like you guys have a lot of money on your mind this month. You may be losing out on a lot of money. It could be down to a divorce. It could be down to a mortgage. It could be down to paying out, the bills from last year, and it's just catching up on you at the beginning of this year. That's for some of you guys. Thief. Someone could have stole your attention away, Taurus, this month, and just be careful that you're not inviting more gold diggers, Taurus, as well, when it comes to this potential, well, this new person anyway. You got mature woman there, you got wedding underneath. So I feel like you have to kiss many frogs, you have to go through all this turmoil, but things will get better for you, single Taurus. It will lead to marriage. Sometimes we need to learn these lessons that the universe tells us to learn. If we don't go through them, we may not meet the potential person, and it gives us time to actually recognize who is the actual person we're meant to be with. It says let go of control issues. So, go with the flow. Don't assume what your future is going to hold, Taurus. Let just go with the flow and let the future happen, and sneaky link. And we are in coffee season. It is in the winter time for those. I don't know if it's worldwide, but Valentine's Day is in February. So I know you guys are probably just still like, okay, doing that sneaky link, having that side man or that side woman on the side, and maybe doing that to get over hurt. But just be careful. You guys might end up getting pregnant. So just be careful when it comes to stuff like that. I feel like that you guys are doing that just to heal, but sometimes it's not always the best thing to do. But commitment definitely on the horizon. You guys could meet a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You guys can meet a Virgo, can meet Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But be careful. I think for those who, you know, ended a situation, they'll be back. You will definitely hear from this person, especially that gold digger out there, that person that took a lot of your money. You know, sometimes when you lose a person, or the fact that you end, especially if you ended the relationship, Taurus, I really feel that this person's going to miss you and miss the kindness of your heart, even though that's not your problem, that's their problem. You know, they messed that up, but they'll be, you know, definitely they'll be back. But make sure you guys are moving forward, make sure that you guys are focused. One thing you don't want is that same energy coming back, messing things back up, and then you guys going back in the same cycle. You know, the universe has got a thing where for it, karma always comes round, and especially for the actual person who hasn't done anything, it will revisit that again and again for you to learn. You guys have got the Ten of Swords, so definitely dealt with something that is over, but it's new beginnings. I feel like a lot of you guys are really hurt. I'm getting a lot of hurt energy. So for some of you guys may not want to dive into a relationship straight away, so that's probably why you guys have got the sneaker link. But you will find somebody. Talk to someone, Taurus. I know that's hard to do, but make sure you're talking to someone, a friend, a close one, someone who you can trust. Talk to somebody when you, especially for those who are trying to get over a past lover, especially talk to somebody. You've probably witnessed the cheating, the betrayal, but talk to someone. Do not suffer alone. You don't want to be in that dark place. And that's for some of you singles. But for those who are open for new love, you know, give it some time to develop. Make sure that you heal first before moving on. That's really, really, really important. And um, yeah, guys, don't feel like you're carrying the burden alone. As I said, talk to someone. It always helps, instead of just, you know, giving your attention to the wrong person. Definitely. With the side piece person. So you see what we've got for career for you, Taurus, for the month of January. See if we've got for a lovely Taurus. Any other extra messages as well? Anything you need to know? Any extra signs that Taurus is dealing with, or anything they need to know? So it could have been a Leo, or you could meet a Leo. Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius could be dealing with, or that person could be Sagittarius. Loads of fire energy though. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you guys could have this in your chart, or the other person could have this in chart. So it could be new or old. This month, do a lot of traveling. You guys may not have the money, as I said, you guys may be paying off a house or could have lost money. It doesn't have to be taking a flight abroad. It could be anything to do with just going on a road trip. You know, taking some time out, make sure you've spent time with family. I know New Year's has gone, but there's nothing wrong with having another get together on Sunday, and spending time with loved ones and guys, okay? See what other messages we've got for Taurus for the month of January. Taurus for the month of January. Taurus for the month of January. What other messages we've got for Taurus? You guys have got guides, so the eliminated path, and you guys have got 21. So some of you guys could be born on the 21st of April. For some of you guys. See what other messages we've got for Taurus. So let this path go with the flow. Let the path. You're on the right journey, I feel. And I know you're probably thinking, okay, why does this have to happen to me? But this is a lesson to learn. You're on the right path to find that person who's going to give you everything. And sometimes you need to recognize who ain't the one and who is the one, Taurus. So that's for some of you guys out there who's went through a bad breakup or who's been in a bad situation lately. What other messages we got for Taurus harness? So think about what you want. Ask yourself, what do I really want? Allow the answers to float forward rather than the usual story you tell yourself. Look out for sudden insight. So, guys, what do you guys really want for 2026? Please make your goals for this month. We're in January. Set the scene for the rest of the year, as I usually say, when it comes to creating goals. So you guys actually know which direction to take when it comes to your love life and career. So you see what we got for career for Taurus for the month of January. What we got for career for Taurus. You guys have got evidence, infidelity, cheating. So some of you guys could be going into some kind of science kind of career, like CSI. What's it called now? Forensic. Or some of you guys could be cosmetic. Could be doing a lot of cosmetic treatments this month. For those especially who are going through something, take a trip to the the spa, change your hair, do something nice for yourself. But some of you guys could have money in that sector as well, like it's like IVs, taking beauty treatments. I think that would be good for you guys to start your own home business and stuff like that when it comes to cosmetic stuff. You see what else we've got for Taurus for their career? What are the extra messages for Taurus and their career? Wedding. Well, for some of you guys, maybe saving up for a wedding, unexpected income. So for those who feel like you ain't got enough money, so in the beginning of the year, you guys will get, have a raise and get that money back. So for some of you guys, you could be saving up for a wedding. You could get proposed this month, some of you guys. So congratulations for those who have. But still have a money pot for some of you guys. Wedding that did come out a lot for this reading. It could happen towards the end of this year. So have that extra money on the side for you guys. Let's see what other messages we got for career for Taurus for the month of January. For those people who are already married, or this is for any future Taurus out there who's going to get married, make sure you guys keep a extra bank account for yourself. You can have a joint bank account, but keep an extra one for yourself, where for you guys have money for yourself if you guys need to do things or have a getaway. 10 of Pentacles. So for those who are thinking, okay, money's not good right now, of Pentacles is a beautiful card to show that you guys will be coming into money. You guys will be getting the job that you guys always wanted to. As I said, think about doing that home business. COVID taught a lot of things for everybody. Think about having a home business or something that will give you that extra money, that extra income on the side, because that's when you guys could gain extra money to have good savings to do what you want to do, to put a deposit on a house or even a wedding. I feel that is really good to have a home business. I have a home business as well, not just tarot, but I've got a home business, and that's working out good for me, that extra cash. So think about that, Taurus. Research. If you guys don't know what to do for home business, there's stuff out there. Social media may teach you things. Go on Amazon, get yourself some books to set up a home business. Could be about anything you want to do. For those who are skilled, look at the skills that you do and start thinking about doing something like that for this year, because things are changing, guys. The shops are changing. You need something for you, and that's some extra messages for you guys, Taurus. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Happy New Year. Make 2026 your year, guys, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Take care.